Today, October 16th, 2025 Board of Appeals agenda. If you haven't signed up, if you could go out and make sure that you're signed up on the sign-in sheet, we would appreciate it. We're going to kick this meeting off. First is call the order. Attendance.
Jeff Gunning. Derek Sharp. Dee Dee Richards.
Here.
Gary Church.
Here.
Joe Mullinex.
Here.
All right, the next order of business is the minutes from the previous meeting. Did everybody have a chance to look over those prior to being here? I make a motion to approve the minutes as presented.
I second that motion.
Joe, second that. Is there any further discussion on the minutes from last month?
No.
All those in favor say aye.
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 The minutes pass. Moving right along. We have old business today. The first property we're going to start off with is 554 West 7th Street. Can you give us an update on that? Is this you?
The, right there, the owner,
I'm purchasing the house. I'm the one doing the work on the house.
Okay.
I'm Max James.
okay. There was just a call to the office that, due to taxes or something, there was no, let me see, there was contact, a current SOR, and yes, they are doing the work, but not meeting the SOR dates.
I have got everything done. The only thing left out of the whole entire list is the downspouts on this back corner right here. The roof is completely sealed up, all the fascia, soffit, all that's done. I haven't had a chance to call Bruce, have him come out and look at it yet. But everything is done but the downspouts to complete the whole list.
Did you or Bruce, did they drive by last week to take a look at this one?
Yeah, that picture should be dated.
Okay, that A, I see, okay.
Yes, that was just recently done here in the last couple of days.
So are there no gutters at all on the house?
Yeah, there is now. All the
Okay.
fascia, all the soffit, the roof is completely sealed up. The gutters are on it. I just don't have the downspouts running off the gutters out.
Okay,
That's the only thing left to do.
You know, it does have fascia. I know it doesn't look like there's fascia up there in that picture on the right,
Yes,
but
yes.
that's brown fascia.
Yeah, well, it's a gray color.
Oh, gray?
Yeah, it's a gray
Well, I'm
color.
colorblind.
Yeah. But it's got white gutters on it now. The roof's, like I said, completely sealed up. All the soffit, it's completely done in the corner. Like I said, just only the downspouts are the only thing left.
okay, so should we ask for, to bring this back next month?
Yes.
With the update that it's been, Bruce has had an opportunity to go out there and sign off everything, and if they close it, we'll close it next month.
I second that.
And then Joe's going to second that. Any further discussion? You agree with that, Joe?
I agree.
Okay. All those that agree, say aye.
Aye.
Okay.
All right, thank you.
All right,
Thank you.
thank you. Call him in, get that inspection set up so that you don't even have to show up. If he writes off on it, he'll just say that we've closed it.
Okay.
Okay?
I'm gonna get the downspouts on it this weekend.
Okay.
I work quite a bit, so I don't get a whole lot of time to do anything, but downspouts will be on it this weekend, and I'll give him a call Monday.
All right, thank you.
Fair enough.
Appreciate
Thank
that.
you.
That's
Thank you.
great. Woo-hoo, another one done. Okay, the next one on the agenda is 537 East 2nd Street. Can we have an update on this one?
Have been in contact, current SRO, and just a little progress on the interior.
And then you had called and said that you're looking for a roofer, correct?
Yes,
Okay.
still looking. I just had High and Dry come out, and they quoted me 17.5. Still a little bit steep for my budget, but. And I would have had a lot more done on the inside, but my car broke down, and then I had a huge water leak. And I'm still trying to fix.
Have you been keeping in contact with the
With
building
Bruce?
department? Yes.
Yes, I have a appointment with him Wednesday, because I have some wood out in my shed, which I was hoping to put down on the floor, which I want to make sure that it's okay to put down on the floor before I put it down, because I don't want them to come in and say, nope, that's not good, and I got to tear it right back up. So I have an appointment with him Wednesday, because I called him to try to get him out, but he said he's going on vacation this week, and we'll make it for next week, so.
What are you thinking?
Same thing.
What did we do last time? We just extended it to the next.
Yeah.
Caitlin, when is our next meeting?
22nd? Is that what you said?
The date. next-
Should be the third Tuesday or third Thursday of next month.
The third Thursday of next month?
I don't think we meet monthly. We skip a month. It's like
Well,
every
I
other
think we
month.
went back to, didn't we go back to monthly meetings?
No.
No.
Okay, you want to go to every other month then?
Yeah.
December
because-
18th, Jeff.
December 18th.
That's better, yeah.
I'm so sorry, thank you, Dave.
And then December 18th, we need a few days before then, so Bruce can get all his inspections. What date would that be for them to have reached out to him for their inspections?
I think before we were doing 10 days, weren't we?
Mhm.
Yeah, 10
Okay.
days prior.
So
So
by the
December
8th of December,
Yes.
but you have you're already on the books for an appointment with him for
Yes.
next Wednesday?
Next Wednesday.
Okay, all right. My recommendation is you continue the contact, follow up, make sure you have that appointment. And then on December 8th, if you, whatever work you do between the appointment you have and then December 8th, get back with him. So that our December 18th meeting, we can have another update and hopefully you're making progress forward and we can work to get this case closed.
Okay.
So, do you agree with that?
Yes, I second
Okay.
that.
All right, he's going to second that. So if you have any questions, call them and keep moving forward, because our goal is to get, we don't want to be meeting, so.
I'm trying.
I
It's
know.
just,
I
it's hard to,
understand. I get
I'm,
that.
I'm on a fixed income, and it's hard to get somebody, a roofer that's gonna accept payments that I can afford.
Oh, absolutely.
Understand, and welcome to homeownership, so.
Yeah, it's not so fun.
The motion is to continue to keep communications with Bruce.
If I may.
Yeah,
I'm the neighbor to the west of the property.
All right, can you come up to the microphone and
You
talk?
can't hear me?
Prefer you to come up, just because we record the,
That's fine. I just want to say, I got a comment I want to make.
okay.
I appreciate the code enforcement guys coming out and cleaning up around the property, her property. They cleaned the bushes out, brush, a lot of old dead brush and stuff that butts up to my fence. And it looks really nice out there. You guys are doing a good job. I just want to say that.
Thank you.
thank you, sir.
So the motion is to follow up with Bruce, and then to come back next meeting and give us an update. Okay, Joe, second that?
Yep.
Any further discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. All right. Continue to keep in touch. Thank you. 341 Euclid? No, no, and no.
There hasn't been any contact or current SOR and no progress and no interior inspection.
I work from 6:30 in the morning till 3, and it's 3:30 by the time I get out of the parking lot in Logansport, so I'm not here by 4 o'clock to meet with Bruce. But
I can interject one thing. If you call Bruce, or even during the day, during your lunch, or even later on, what we'll do is he'll work it out to where we can work around your schedule.
okay. But they took the chimney down when they put the siding up. My furnace was hooked into that chimney, so I have to get a whole new furnace. I just went over to Tolukian today to see about getting a different furnace in there because I have to have one in there that's got the PVC pipe run from it now. So, but since the last meeting, we've had, what, 2 or 3 weeks, something like that, and I'm working 6 days a week, so I haven't had time to do any of this, but I was going to ask for extension to the next meeting at least, and hopefully the guy coming out doing I talked to a guy at Tolukian that said he would come out and see what it would be to hook the furnace up, that they have one in stock, and he would hook it up for me, and he wants to come out and look at it, see what he needs to do, and he's going to fix everything that needs done.
Okay, but you still haven't filed a schedule of repairs.
SOR, no, it's
Yeah.
not up to date.
Okay, we're
I
going to
can
need
go up
that.
there and do that today if there's anybody up there. I think there's only 3 things that needs done, I think, on the list.
'Cause, yeah, we've
It's
got
just the
nothing.
interior.
I have.
Without an SOR, see, we have nothing
We
to
have
go by.
It's just the interior, because the outside was okayed.
Yes, Bruce said the outside looks good, but still, we were, you know, he was told he would have to get a court order to get in.
Yeah. So, I mean, that's all I got. The last furnace that I got for another house we have, and that was 10 years ago, was $400. This one is 3 times that.
Yep.
So, and it's just me working, so I want to retire. When you guys leave me alone, I can retire.
Well, it's home ownership.
I
In
know.
home ownership, there's responsibility.
I know.
And you have to take care of your home, because
know.
if you don't take care of your home, the value of your home goes down, and so does your
Oh, that
neighbors.
probably just put the value up on my own this side.
Well, so does your neighbors.
Yeah.
And nobody wants to live where the value of their home
I
isn't
know.
going to
I understand that.
appreciate. So that's why we're here. And if the shoe was on the other foot, you wouldn't want somebody living next to you that's,
No, I don't really care how they live it's their life, but I mean, I
Well,
do your
you
point,
do
yes.
care. You do care, because nobody wants to live
Yeah.
next to that. So, yes, part of being home ownership is you have to be able to maintain your home.
Okay.
So you're going to have to come to make some decisions. And if you, unfortunately, we don't have all the answers for
I know.
everybody. But you own it, it's your responsibility, and you all need to figure out what you need to do. My concern here is no current SOR, and we begged and we begged and we begged, because if we make you do it, we have to make everybody else. Or if everybody else is expected to do it, so are you. So I don't know your schedule, and I know that email works 24/7. So even if you were to do it on email,
Okay.
and email Caitlin, she would work with you. Bruce would work with you.
I
They're
don't think
not
I've ever met
here.
her. She's new.
I'm new.
New.
Yes. But there's all kinds of avenues. You can pick up the phone and call. They need your signature on it. They need you to fill it out. Even if you filled it out and took pictures of it and even texted it or
Okay.
something. There are avenues to use in this
All right.
day and world.
And
you need to I think we need to hold our feet to the fire. I mean, the example that you're setting for everybody else out here is, why should we let you walk out the door and not hold your feet to the fire? All we're asking for is a SOR and to keep in touch with them and keep it updated. That's all we're asking. I'm sorry about your furnace. I'm sorry you had to go to Tolukian, but we're begging for an SOR.
Okay, I can do that today if you want. So, or if there's somebody up there.
What did we say the last time that we were here on this one? Do you know the charge it, or what was, because there's nothing in our book.
Right.
No, it's in your meeting minutes from the last,
I had to go all the way back over there.
and it's just that $500 contingent.
$500
Interior.
contingent for getting the SOR
Yeah.
done and all that.
Well, it just said on the interior inspection.
Okay.
Did he go
Yes,
and do
already.
the interior inspection?
No,
Okay, so you're mad at us.
I'm not mad at nobody.
I know, but you also have a part to play in this. You have a responsibility. And when we say that this is all we want done, all you had to do between point A and point B was get a hold of him for the inspection. Yes, he's on vacation. They would have worked around and had somebody come in there. That's was all she had to do according to these minutes, and you didn't do your part. And we're forced here.
I can't Okay, okay, I understand what you're saying.
I get it. I totally get
I know.
it. But
When I'm at work, I can't do that. Okay, I
I know, but
understand.
they just told you.
I know,
That
okay.
they would work with you. If you have to meet with Bruce at 5:30 and.
Okay, I
because
didn't realize
that's
they
when
would
you
come
get
after
home,
hours. but-
He will make, Bruce isn't a guy that's going to leave you hanging.
Okay.
He will make accommodations because he understands. People work.
And if you kept in contact with him, you would have known that.
Yeah.
I'm just
So-
saying.
Probably.
Yes.
Okay, so what are we recommending here?
What was our contingency fee last time?
500.
It was
500?
500, and unfortunately,
That one's not a contingent anymore because she did not.
she didn't, yeah, that wasn't, I mean, we did it contingent, she didn't contingent, so Caitlin has to go and do that. So we just, I guess, had to do another 500. Please, please,
Okay.
go, just, I don't care if it's midnight. That's all you have available.
all right.
You meet with Bruce and just get this SOR done and get that inspection done for us, please,
Okay.
so that we can move forward. We want to get you off the list, and we don't want to see you every month. Yes.
I left my other half at home today. I gave him orders to stay home.
Thank you.
And we're,
I'm
we're-
sorry, he blows
No,
up.
that's
I
fine.
It's
know,
just him.
and it is. It's
He doesn't want
stressful.
anybody, he feels like it's our house, which is our house, and I understand where you guys come from. I understand where he's coming from, and I'm in
get
the
it.
middle, so I'm trying
But
to.
when you have deferred maintenance and you don't take care of the outside of the house and there's safety issues, it's the same thing on the inside. And it's for your safety as well. You don't want to wake up and your house be on fire and you not have smoke detectors and not have this and not have that.
Right.
That's not a way to live. It's not a way we want our citizens in our community to live. So, I mean, even as simple things as smoke detectors, the fire department gives out for free.
Oh, I know.
But,
From them,
you know, so he has a job here as a code enforcement officer to make sure when we have neighbors complaining, we have to follow through. That's their job. And you as a homeowner have a job to keep your house at a certain level so that it doesn't bring the values of yours or your neighbors down. So the civil penalty already took place. We're going to put another one, 500. If you just follow the steps.
Is there anybody
that's it.
upstairs now, Ben, or? will
Excuse
it be-
me?
Can I just pick a SOR up and fill it out and bring it back?
Well, without the interior inspection,
I meant to fill one out, that's what I'm,
I understand.
Yeah, If you call me
but-
tomorrow,
yeah.
we can
Okay.
fill it out over the phone. I
Okay.
don't-
Well, you can't fill it out, Caitlin. He has to actually physically go do the inspection.
Yep.
So he can write down and then they
Can I-
have to fill out the SOR. Does that make sense?
Can I ask when Tolukians are going to be out there?
I just talked to him, and he told me he had 2 in stock, and I told him I was on the way up here to talk to you guys, so, guy could give me the phone number. I'm supposed to call him back and tell him when he can come back out and give me an
Okay.
estimate on what it's gonna cost him.
Because if it's going to be like next week and Bruce is here, Bruce could go with Tolukians and do the interior inspection, and then you can get your SOR
Okay.
completed. See, he can't really.
'Cause I think there's only 3
Bruce is
things
the one
left
that
on the
assign-
SOR.
Bruce is the one that goes through and says, oh, okay, you got a hole in the floor here, you got to fix it, you got to, see what I'm saying? So he's the one that sets up that SOR,
Okay.
not just,
You.
it wouldn't just be, and I'm just a simple-minded guy, so I'm just going to say it like this. It's not just do the interior, and then you check the box. It's, all the different segments of, could be a hole in the floor, could be a,
We're just working
black
on the
mold.
SOR you got now, though. Then we'll go with another one, right?
But that's the thing, there's no SOR in place
Got nothing to
at
start
all.
with.
So we can't.
But if we do the interior inspection with Tolukian, then you only have to take off 1 day of work, if that's what happens. And then you have somebody in there to also hold us accountable, because I know that that's been brought up in the past. This way you have, you know what I'm saying? Like, we're just trying to help you out so that everything can get done at once as well. I know it doesn't feel like that, but truthfully, that's what we're trying to do.
So my recommendation is a $500 penalty, civil penalty contingent on getting the interior inspection with Bruce and the SOR filled out and in place. But we can't do the SOR without Bruce doing the inspection. And then we want, has to be done on or before the 8th of December so that we can be back here again on the 18th of December. So, do I have a motion?
I second the motion.
Okay. Joe seconds the motion. Any further discussion? All those in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Okay. All right. All right, Deborah, please get it done, please. Thank you. I hate that. The next one on the agenda is 182 West 7th Street.
And the update and the comments is been in contact, current SOR, and yes, the work's being done.
Did he get in there to get his inspection? Was he needing?
Needs your
needed
inspection now.
So is Bruce gone in to do the interior inspection at all?
Well, apparently Bruce came into the house because my brother-in-law told me that he was in there looking at the builder's permit. I bought a new builder's permit,
Okay.
as you said last meeting that we had. And apparently he went in there with my brother-in-law and he looked inside the house. Now, that's what my brother-in-law told me. I don't know because I was at work and the gentlemen are there doing the work on the house. And I'm not there to follow up on that, but he told me that Bruce went in there to look at the builder's permit. I don't know why, because, but that's what he told me.
Okay.
And so I'm assuming he looked inside the house.
Well, I was
You know.
with Bruce, and we never got in the house.
Well, he told me that Bruce went in and looked at the builder's permit.
Okay.
But that's what my brother-in-law told me.
Okay.
Now, I can
All right.
find out again and get back with you on that, because, and to me, I didn't understand that, but my brother-in-law said, yeah, he came in, and I had the builder's permit laid down, and then it was in another place when I came home. That's why I asked him, and he said, yeah, me and Bruce was in the house. That's what he told me.
Okay.
Now, I don't, his name is Danny Stump, and
Right.
he was there watching over the helpers over there and making sure that everything was going all right.
Well, Bill was there too, so.
Yeah, both of them were there. He told me that.
Yeah, but he says he didn't go in the house, so.
He didn't go, but he told me Bruce did.
Okay.
Now, I'm not,
You were
I
there.
wasn't there.
Where were you standing?
I was in the car,
And where were we standing?
next to the builders, next to those.
Somebody had to look at the anchor bolts that
Yeah.
were.
And that's what.
And that's
Bruce
what I
did.
called him for. And then my brother-in-law said, well, I said, what's going on? And then he said, Bruce went in to check the builder's permit. And I said, what's going on with that?
Okay, so
You
he
know.
didn't go in. We've already established that. I've got two witnesses here that says he did not go into your house, but that's really irrelevant at this point.
Okay, I'm not going to argue here, okay?
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm not trying to argue.
No, we're
I mean, why would my brother-in-law tell me that,
I don't know.
you know?
I would really question that.
Well, I'll ask him when I get home, yeah. I will ask him. Yeah.
So there has been no interior inspections completed at this time?
No.
No.
So what did we do last time? Oh, George.
So we issued a $1,000 contingency fine for the interior inspection was not complete.
This is,
Let's see here. We've already racked up $7,750 worth of fines. which-
What's that?
Well, according here, civil penalties to date are already $7,750. So, I mean, that's a lot of money. And what you need to keep, and last month it was a $1,000, or last meeting was a $1,000 contingency on the inspection, the interior inspection. Now, I know you don't want anybody in your house.
That's right, I don't want
But-
nobody in my house.
But
Right,
how long are
right.
you gonna keep getting fine after fine after fine till you can't afford anything anymore? You can be there with him. He's not gonna steal.
I don't want,
Well,
the
that-
way I live in my house is the
Okay,
way I live.
that's
You
fine.
people, if there's a crack in the wall or something like that, like I say, I've had several properties that building commissioners went into. And to me, I live the way I want to live.
That's
You
fine.
know, that's right.
We don't care
you know,
how you live,
you know.
we care about the condition of the building.
The building here, right here is where they put three tubing in there all the way across to hold the structure all up on there. And apparently, the building commission should have seen that, because I had them do that work. Because,
Well,
you know, so to
It's
me-
not only that,
you know.
that's an exposed wall. In order to thoroughly investigate it or inspect it, they have to be on both
It's-
sides of that wall, sir.
You got 3 2x10s underneath that wall right there, and you're
Okay.
telling me it's gonna fall down?
No, George,
Are you telling me that that wall there is gonna fall down? No, it's not been wet, because you've got insulation all on here, all through there, and no, the drywall is not wet. I can tell you that.
That's fine.
You know.
The point is
You
that
know.
you were ordered to have an interior
You know.
inspection, and you've refused it.
I didn't refuse it. My brother-in-law told me he went into the house. I'm not
George?
gonna sit here and argue with you.
Well,
You
you
know.
are arguing with us.
No.
You were told you needed an interior
You know.
inspection.
Okay, then
You have-
find me another $1,000
You-
and let's move on.
Okay.
That's all that's it. I don't care.
$1,000, I make a motion, we give $1,000
Okay,
contingent?
That's fine.
You want to do contingent?
No,
That's
I
it.
think we need
You
to
know.
get the.
Okay,
attorney to
$1,000
go
immediate.
now.
I think so too.
Okay,
You know.
Well, you've
That's
already
fine.
got the one contingent.
We have the one contingent, he
Well,
didn't
that-
follow
he
through, so we
followed
went
through.
through.
You're applying that.
now another 1,000.
Now another 1,000 immediate. I don't think we need to wait. And I believe that I'm going to suggest to the board, to you all, we need to get the attorneys involved at this point in time to get this interior inspection done. Stop all work until the interior inspection has been completed.
To me, that's wrong.
All they're asking for is an interior
I
inspection.
mean, to me, that's wrong. Stop work. I mean, I've got guys, I'm out there working on this place, and now you're gonna stop work?
Until the interior inspection's
Well-
completed, just do the interior inspection and be done with it.
I don't agree on that, sorry, but no.
What do you think?
No, I'm with you.
I mean,
We've been doing this for months. And it doesn't make any sense to me why you wouldn't at least just let them inspect the interior, make sure this thing is, instead of racking up fine after fine after fine, George. Plus, you're wasting your time coming down here. You could be doing something else other than hanging out here every meeting.
It's my civil duty to come down here and do this stuff until I get this house completed. That is, and I'll keep coming down here. I'll keep paying the fines.
Okay.
You know.
Okay.
You know, to me, you tell people, yeah, you're a homeowner and all this other stuff. Well, I'm a homeowner too.
right?
But then again, I'll keep coming down here until this place is completed. And that's that's what I'm trying to do right now.
Okay.
And now you're gonna put a halt on this?
Just until
well,
an interior inspection
you
is
know.
completed.
You know.
The
and then
sooner
fi-
you in-
And then find me $1,000. I mean, does this make sense? You know, no, it doesn't make sense. You
Does
know.
getting racked up
You know.
fine after fine after fine make
You know.
any sense? Because you're being stubborn or not letting them do an inspection?
Because I have rights. I have rights. And if I don't want nobody in my house,
Okay.
I have a right to say no. But then again, you people got a right to find me over this
We'll let a
stuff?
judge decide that.
You know,
Okay.
You know.
Can we
Okay.
You know.
move forward with that?
I second your motion.
It's $1,000 immediate. Stop work until inspection's been completed. And I believe at this point, we're also going to need Dustin to get, if he doesn't call and get the inspection, then we definitely need to get the courts involved. Because this is beyond, we've done everything that we can at this point. He seconded my motion. Any further discussion on this?
Nope.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Say
Aye.
Motion passed. I hate this. Take it here. All right. The next one on the docket is 131 East 8th Street. Is there anyone
Contact
here?
has been made, current SOR. They are doing the work, not meeting all the SOR dates. Bruce was out there on a inspection on the 8th for a meter base
Uh-huh.
that passed.
Says he's been inside.
Yeah, he's been inside. They have done, I forgot about the living room. I got one room done. They're moving on through the house.
We told him at the last meeting he didn't have to come to this one.
Okay. You just give us an update? Okay. Where is Sabrina? Okay. Table tonight.
But we've been in contact with them.
Yeah, I say we just, my motion on this one would be to continue to have communication with them, and as long as they're moving forward on the SOR, everything remains the same. You agree with that? Second?
I second that. Yes, I'm sorry.
Any further discussion on 131 East 8th Street? All those in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Next one on the docket is 130 West Boulevard. Okay, until next meeting, we table this until the next meeting. too. She's got a SOR.
In contact, current SOR, and yes, they've done everything, really. He missed the appointment they had for the, Bruce did.
Okay,
And so, but he said he doesn't see this is going to be anything, and I think at the last meeting, you talked about closing it anyway, so.
okay, so
I make a
131
motion that we extend this to the next meeting.
for update. Okay. I second his motion. Any further discussion on 130 West Boulevard? All right, all those in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All right, motion's passed. Next one, 62 South Miami.
In contact, and Bruce said it didn't need a SOR. And he has been inside, and the work's getting done, and it looks really good.
Okay?
We close to closing this one?
I would say so. I mean, he came in and looked at the back room.
Can you step up here and just give us an update on it for us, Jeff?
I thought he took pictures.
He
We had
did.
gotten the main room done there. It would have been 2 meetings ago, but we just had this last one, so the back room electrical's done. And a third of the way done on the walls. So,
Do you you haven't scheduled the next inspection yet?
he came in
What, last week?
that Monday, whatever.
The
Last week,
8th.
and everything's
Yeah.
moving along?
So,
Okay, I just say continue to update us next month. Close this out, Jeff.
yeah, it's pretty
Moving-
close.
Okay, I'd like to hear that.
I second that.
All right. An update, all we're asking for is an update next month. Hopefully you've closed it out, Jeff. and we
Next
don't
month,
have to.
December, correct?
The 8th of December is the meeting. I mean, sorry, you'll have to get with Bruce before the 8th of December.
Right,
The
right.
meeting is on the 18th, sir. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Should Caitlin be in touch? Thank you so much, sir. The motion was just to do an update. He's supposed to be with Bruce by the 8th of December. We'll get an update on the 18th. Hopefully, we'll be closing this out. Joe, second the motion. All those in favor, say aye.
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 Okay, all right, we're good on that one. Thanks, Joe. Okay, the next one is 32 Ewing.
Yeah. In contact and does have a current SOR. I think they just started on it, and they are working on it diligently, but they're not meeting the
The deadline.
SOR dates.
But when we did drive by, they were out there even that day. I mean, he had
Yeah.
people working on it all week long. and-
Yeah, I saw them out there the other day, too.
So are they, so it says has good communication, so I just continue, just say on this one, we continue with.
I concur.
So next month, we just want to continue to get updates on this as long as they're continue to work and Bruce is doing his inspections. I think we just have a follow-up on the 18th of December. Joe, you second that
second that,
motion?
yes.
All those in favor, say
Aye.
aye. Okay, on to the next one. 11 South Smith.
No contact, no SOR, no change, no progress, and it did sell on the tax sale, but we have no idea who the owner is.
Yeah, the tax sale.
It didn't sell on the tax sale? Oh,
So it did sell or it didn't?
I thought it did.
Or do we know?
Sorry, give me just a second.
It sold in the tax sale.
In the tax sale, okay.
Question me.
Well, if this is
But
sold in
when
the
I
tax
reached
sale,
out to
I
find out who
think
the
it-
new owner was.
What do we?
Well,
do?
it just sold in this last tax sale?
It's a, yeah, so it sits there
So
for
it's a
another year.
Year.
Great.
Let's go ahead and put this one on hold.
Oh, the property owner is deceased. So why has the family not done a,
It is really rough. Big holes in the roof.
so what's the big safety concern on this one? If there's holes in the roof and water's penetrating into the building, is the building structure and where it's located a concern of kids or squatters or anything like that a concern with this property, sir?
I would say it would be a concern, yeah.
And on the backside, there's holes in the building. I know that you can't see that with these pictures, but there's holes in the building as well on the backside and things like that as well.
Is there currently anyone living in this structure?
No.
We demo it. It's really bad shape, isn't it?
And he did not enter the building.
Okay.
Bruce did not go in the building.
Maybe we need to, since the owner's deceased, because even though you buy it tax sale, you don't own it. You have a whole year before you have to do that process. And this person is deceased. Who's representing this estate?
Don't know.
Yeah.
Couldn't find out any information.
At one time, I think in the meeting, the people on the side of it
Okay.
related some way.
They're related, yes.
And they were using the building for storage or something. So you might contact them.
Okay.
They have been contacted and said that they're actually still using the little lot in the back
Yeah, so
to cut wood.
okay.
But as for
We
using
either
the
need to
building,
do a
they-
demo order, or we need to do an order to get an interior inspection.
yeah, I'll
inspection
double check with them.
In order
I mean,
for
that's
us to
what I
make
heard in the
a,
meeting,
See, the problem is,
I never heard that.
But they
we don't
had
have an
something to
owner.
do with that building
because he doesn't take ownership for a year.
right?
The
theirs. And
owner's
if he was
deceased.
deceased, wouldn't somebody get it in a will or something? I mean.
Not necessarily, it could go back to the state or city, because if there's no will, and that's the owner, and the owner's deceased, and there's no estate set up for that individual, it can actually go back to the city or the state. So the main thing is, I don't feel comfortable doing a demo order without him doing an interior inspection so we can see. So I don't know, as a board, if we can request that we try to go the channels to get an interior
The
inspection.
thing is, who do we contact?
Let Dustin figure that out. That's his job. He's our lawyer. Let Dustin figure it out.
I make a motion that we put this on hold for the next one, have Dustin, and we'll get in touch with Dustin in between and find out what we need to do.
Well, I don't want to put it on hold. Let's
Okay,
make
you
the
want-
motion
want to put it
that
in
you all
contingent?
start moving on, working on getting an interior inspection on the property so we can make so you all can make really a fair, safe, or
I just make no
unsafe.
fine at this time because of
Oh, no,
the
no, no
transition that
fine.
it's in and all that.
Yeah, I agree with that.
So,
Yeah, no fine at this point. We just need to do an interior inspection because the person's deceased. before the next meeting, see if Bruce and Dustin work together to see what channels we do to get an interior inspection. And then hopefully he can get that in that building to report back to us as the condition if we have to order a demo. So
I second that motion.
he seconds that motion. Any other further discussion? You agree with this? Okay, all
I'm
those in
lost.
favor, say aye.
Aye.
Okay, no further discussion. Whew, that one's a tough one.
271 West Third, the demo is complete. Request to close.
Woo-hoo, I
make a
love
motion, we
those.
close it.
Oh, he's making a motion. I'll second that motion. Any further discussion on 271 West Third? All those in favor to close this, say aye.
Aye.
All right, yay, that's good. Let's do with all the rest of them. Okay, next one's 319 Harrison.
Yes, it was also sold at a tax sale. But we still had a demo order on it, and I think they got some demo bids, correct?
Yep.
Okay,
But
So far, there's no contact, no current SRO, no change.
okay. So I could say continue with the demo.
Okay.
I know that he's been trying to get in touch with the new owner, but with the tax sale just happening, yeah.
Well, even though somebody buys at a tax sale, they have a whole year to wait.
Okay.
They don't get possession for a year. So, and then even after that year, there's still steps that they have to do in order to get it into their name. So a lot of these big companies come and buy these tax sales and sit on them for a year, and if nothing happens, nothing happens.
Nothing gained, nothing lost.
Nothing gained, nothing lost.
Well,
And-
Bruce had been through the house and said it's not bad shape, and that's why he was trying to get a hold of the new owner, because the house is not in bad enough shape to demo,
Oh.
but it
No,
will
but-
be if it's left unkept.
Right. And,
I can't remember what the process was that,
well, before the city is taken over a couple of these properties,
okay.
and then somebody else has come in to rehab them.
Biggest problem they had with this one was they left it, and then others moved in, and it left it in worse shape. I mean, just unlivable condition.
Right, and
So.
that's what, yeah, I mean. So what are we gonna recommend on this one? I say continue with the demo. I mean, we've already done a demo order. Why are we
Okay.
hashing down this road again? I mean, it is
Right.
what it is. Are these demo orders not public?
No, they are.
They're public. So when they buy at a tax sale, if they do their research,
Right.
they know what they're buying. So don't
Exactly.
have pity on them, so.
I would second that motion.
Don't have pity on them. Okay, that's the motion, don't have pity on them. So the motion is to continue with the demo, and then George second that. All those, any further discussion on 319 Harrison? All right, all those in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Okay, next one, 409 West Third Street.
No action yet, but we do have a demo order already in process, but nothing's been done yet.
Oh, yeah, this one's, I have to
Yeah.
write that one. Yeah, this needs to gone. This needs gone. And we already have the demo on it. Have you gotten bids on that one yet, Caitlin?
No, that one has not yet been public.
Okay, all right. Yeah, I say continue with the demo on that one, because that was leaning the last time I was there.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, and I mean, the building's completely straightened up now. I mean, it is, I don't know how he did it, but he straightened up all the walls, and the building is,
Did Bruce go inside and look, do an inside inspection?
he did not go inside, no. But the fellow that was repairing it said he had to put in new ceiling rafters or whatever, and then that's how he straightened up the building, was by putting up new ceiling rafters.
Okay, and did they pull a permit when they did this work?
I don't know,
Is that required to pull
I
a
don't
permit
believe
on when
so.
you do that?
no. He didn't change the outside of the structure or
Okay,
add a bathroom or anything, so.
The last time I drove by, it was leaning, so, and the picture over there, it does look better, but,
Well, this picture's from the 8th of this month, so.
right, so it does look. I don't know, should we, just to close out this one, should we have Bruce go and just do interior and exterior inspection just to make sure that, that's my recommendation, or my motion is that Bruce contacts the owner and let's do, an inspection on the interior and the exterior of this structure to make sure it's sound and to code.
Now,
And,
it still needs a roof. I mean, he's still got to put a new roof on it. So I
Yeah,
don't
but
want
this way
you-
we can see the progress that he's made.
yeah, we can see the progress made, and if he's making the progress and the correct that Bruce signs off on
Okay.
is okay, then I guess we could retract that demo order and he can move forward, but I would feel more comfortable if Bruce could get in there and,
Okay,
inspect it externally and internally, just to report back to us on the 8th. You agree with that motion?
Yeah, I stay the demo order for now,
Yep,
have it inspected, and report back to us on
yeah.
at the next meeting.
And then we may require the owner to do a SOR on getting that roof, a new roof installed within a certain amount of days. I say we put a certain amount of days on that, but that's in the future. So the motion at this time is for Bruce to schedule an inspection, interior, exterior inspection, and report back. And then we can determine at that point to how we move forward on the property.
okay.
Joe, second that. Any further discussion on 409 West Third Street?
No.
All those in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Okay. Now, 482 West Main.
No contact, no SOR, no progress. There was a dumpster out there, though. In front of the garage.
Oh.
Yeah, if they're
Isn't
not
this
contacting
Main
you.
Street? Oh,
No.
I just did a bakery work on this house. There's that cedar like siding that's rotted and everything. Who is the owner?
Susan Rice.
Is Susan a local?
Yes, I believe she lives in the home.
She lives in the home?
Yes.
Hmm?
And she has not reached out to you all at all?
No.
I believe this is an elderly lady. I think she's in a nursing home. Because I did a Medicaid thing report on it. So that would explain. We've already done a contingency on it.
Yeah. At 1550.
So she has never reached, there's no phone numbers or anything to get a hold or call or reach out to her? When you mailed her the thing, did it come back to you? She didn't sign for it? Okay, I'm pretty sure she's in a nursing home.
Kind of got that feeling too.
Is?
Isn't she?
Didn't she used to be at the probation? We talking about the same gal?
I don't know. This,
I don't know her.
Maybe we need a wellness check done. She might be dead in there,
Right.
if nobody's seen her.
I mean, I used to work with her over there. Not saying she couldn't be in a nursing home, I'm just shocked.
No, yeah. Was she younger? I mean,
no, she's an older lady.
I don't know.
60s.
55?
No, I thought she's in her 60s.
I don't know.
How old are you?
Yeah, she's in her 60s.
I thought she was younger than that.
Um,
But definitely older than me.
You knew me as a kid.
Because we've already put a penalty on it. She didn't meet the things, but she didn't sign the paperwork either, right?
Right.
So,
Maybe we need to do some investigating on this one.
well,
Yeah.
I don't know, I don't want to put anything on the record that's not supposed to be on the record.
Right, right.
But it says she has a job.
Okay, well, you know what? It's not who I thought it was, no.
The front of the home is the one with the large bushes.
I know, yeah, I know. It's got a lot of deferred maintenance, and, we put a civil penalty before and it didn't do, but if what happens when you send the letter out and they don't sign for it and it comes back to you? This still takes place
You know, I still have to, yeah, I mean, this happens,
all the time.
well, because I'm sending,
You send it in the mail too, don't you?
I have to, so what is, like, code, what I have to do is I have to send it certified mail.
Right.
I hate certified mail, but we have to send it certified because.
I know, I get it in the mail, and then I said, the same thing as the post office, why do you pick it up?
Yes.
Right.
Well, and so many people were calling and complaining, they're like, I don't have enough time. So then we started sending it out first class as well, just so they were getting them. And we even have with code.
But then you don't know if they get it either.
Exactly. So that's why we have, I mean, I have to send it out certified, it's not an option. But almost nobody gets it. Nobody will go get it. Yeah, no, I appreciate it
I think we
very
get
much.
our attention. I mean, because if we don't, let's do 500.
I'm good with
We're,
that.
we're going to do we're going to do another civil penalty. We're going to do 500 contingent on her coming and contacting your office for an inspection and an SOR to be completed. And by December 8th, and bring it forward to the next meeting on the 18th of December.
I second that.
All right. You'll second that motion. Any further discussion? You agree with that one?
Yes, but I still think if there's a question on where this lady is, that all of our attempts, and rumor has it, or the feeling is that she's living in that place, then I wish our attorney was here to give us some advice.
Right.
I think that we are obligated to request a wellness check on that to make sure that there is somebody, in fact, if there is somebody living in there, you know,
Who
we
is
need
it?
to know this.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a good idea. She did have people out there were people out there working, and then they quit.
How long ago was that?
August?
Okay.
Was she the one trying to get new windows put in this place?
No,
No?
not that I know of. I
Is
can't
it-
say no, I don't know.
All right. Well, I don't know if we call the health department, just do do a health, because we're just concerned that as a board,
Police department.
people that know this person, this isn't of character, I should say.
Okay.
So, but I made the motion and you seconded it. And that's his further discussion was that we add to the motion, maybe just have a wellness check just to make sure we know who's living in there. All those agree? Say aye. Aye.
Yes.
Okay. All right, we'll go on to the next one. All right, 548 East Main Street. Oh, what is with this?
No
Oh,
contact,
Jason.
no SOR, and no progress.
Yeah. He
That one
has
so?
no, he has no money.
That did not send, did it?
Well,
And,
he's already got $3,600 worth
Yeah.
of fines on him.
Yes,
That's it.
and Jason continues to ignore us.
Okay.
He continues to ignore us.
Oh,
So on this one, when you went around and looked at that house, it obviously, you could see with that picture, the roof is not of the best shape. Did the code enforcement, did you all go clean up around
That's-
this property as well?
Yes, we did. That's the garage in the back.
That's a garage?
Yeah.
Okay. So all this is just a garage, right? Or no? Is it
Well,
a
no,
garage and a
no,
house?
there's a house involved too. It's right on Main Street.
I don't think the roof of the house was great, but it was not to that
Not
extent.
like
Yeah.
that.
Okay. This is a tough one, too. We've done civil penalties on this one, and he doesn't seem to care. 548.
So they put an immediate civil, you had an immediate penalty, the last one. $1,000.
I guess do the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
We're not getting his attention.
Right.
I don't know how else to get their attention. He's in town, he knows. He knows exactly where we're at. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, although I think we're gonna be beating a horse, you know.
Has,
He's already got $3,000, so well, 3,600.
I hate doing this, but when they don't show up and they're not,
It's tough, but say $1,000 immediate fine, try to
I
get a hold
agree.
of him. We're giving it a shot. He's not giving it a shot. He said, yeah.
he said, I'm gonna second his immediate civil penalty of $1,000. And we still need a current SOR and inspection by the 8th of December and a report back on the 18th of December. That was, I'm taking Joe as your motion. I will second Joe's motion. Any further discussion on 548 East Main? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Hopefully he'll come in here and talk to us or do something. Jeez. This one also was taken at tax sale. So
Yes.
this person can't take a hold of it. And like I said, going back and doing research on who's buying these tax sales, it's a company. They go and they buy bulk tax sales, and if the people pay them back, they do, and if they don't, some will pursue the houses. If they have demos and stuff on them, they're not interested. This one has a lot of deferred maintenance. This one, I know that she was trying to move out or buy another house. The house she's trying to buy is, I don't think it was gonna work. But, I mean, I can't help it that somebody bought it at tax sale. You told me that the demos are public, so they know what they're getting into when they purchase them. Did you have any luck getting a hold of the new owner to get a SOR? So.
No.
My thing is $1,000 civil penalty, and we still need to do an inspection, and we still need an SOR completed before the 8th of December, and report back on the 18th of December on this property. Because we didn't do a penalty last time.
Right. I'll second that.
Joe, second that. Any further discussion on 19 East Warren Street?
Yeah. First of all, going back momentarily to the case we heard just prior to this, when a civil penalty is imposed, like an immediate one, are the owners or responsible parties notified that this in effect has taken place?
Yes.
So they are aware, it's not as a surprise to them if they decide to come to our next meeting and we drop it on them that they've been assessed $1,000. They're not going to say, I didn't know that.
Now, if it's immediate, they're told twice. They're told by an invoice, and they're also told by a finding of fax paper. Both sent certified mail.
Okay.
And then we actually even record the finding of facts for the immediate civil penalties, so they're recorded at the courthouse as well, so they'll be notified yet again through the courthouse.
And then they're due at the time, are they due immediately, they have 30 days to pay, or they're put on the tax rolls due on May and November?
No, at the courthouse, it's just to notify and have it on record.
Okay,
That invoice that I send out, they have 30 days from that invoice, and then a lien becomes,
Okay.
yeah.
Good. I'm educated.
So all those in favor on, and I.
Wait, no, I'm not
Oh,
done.
I'm sorry.
We gotta do the current one that we're on, the 19 East, when
Yes.
they're, let's see. I lost my train of thought. That's what happened when you get old.
When I get old, I'll let you know.
Oh, we don't know who the new owner is, correct?
Correct.
Is this Christina, I believe is her name, still on the hook as far as the responsibility and everything?
And this was a tax sale, correct?
Yes.
Another tax sale.
Oh, okay. Okay. No problem. Let's move on.
This is another tax sale, so.
I have no more questions.
No further discussion? All those in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Okay, now moving on to 100 East Warren. And I don't have it in my folder. I don't have that one in my folder.
either.
Does anybody have that one in their folder? Can you give us an update on it?
Yes, we went in for, they had stripped it down, it's okay, it happens. They went in, somebody's gone in and totally stripped it out. We do have a demo, right, we got to have a demo
Oh,
order
yeah,
on
I
it.
remember this. The
And
demo.
Bruce and I just went in there to make sure nobody was trying to stay in it.
Okay.
And we
Water.
tried to secure the gates the best we could and tried to shut the door, but it's futile, so.
So when they demo this, because this is it's like a trailer or house.
It is it's a trailer.
Okay.
Two double trailer.
Okay, is that fence all part of that too?
Part of the lot with it.
Uh-huh. Is that unsafe fence going to be removed as well?
And the shed, I think it's everything on the property is how the
Yeah, the
demo
shed's
works.
dilapidated also. so
Right.
They would,
And the
the
broken?
demo people would probably take anything that's dilapidated, fallen down, bent. I mean, you see the fence to the.
Yeah, it's,
far- Yeah.
yeah, so that would be my thing is with the demo. If we've already done the demo, I say continue with the demo, but add the safety of that fence to be removed so that there's not any rusty, sharp things on that, because it's just going to be a vacant lot when it's empty. So continue with the demo, it would be my motion.
I'll second that.
And Joe, second that. Any further discussion on 100 East Warren Street? Anybody out there? All those in favor, say aye.
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 All right, motion passed. 352 Van Buren, no longer an unsafe case. Ooh. Okay, I did have questions about this one.
We did have contact, do have an SOR, and yes, he's just not meeting the SOR dates.
Right. A neighbor called and talked to me about this house, was upset with us at our last meeting because we considered what he did was A-OK, and they weren't happy with the A-OK. But are those posts secure enough? They're in concrete, they're good, or is that a temporary fix?
His plan is hiring somebody to come in and fix it, but Bruce, as the building commissioner, said that he's the one that told me the note is no longer an unsafe case. So as a building commissioner, I guess you would have to go back and question his, what he thinks is safe and unsafe.
It used to be a pretty house.
Yes, it did, but, so all that concrete is gone, and it's just dirt sitting there, and it just has these posts
Holding up the porch.
holding up the porch, and the neighbors were complaining that I drove by it. It looks like it's still work in progress. I'm not a building commissioner, so I don't know if those posts are in concrete, and that was he signed off on it and it's okay, because supposedly he's out of money and that's all he can do.
Is there an active permit still on that one?
Yes.
So I don't-
Well, if there's an active permit, then the supports have got to meet safety requirements.
He's been out there, he's inspected it. He's saying that it's safe.
Okay,
And Bruce is. a
That's
very
all we need.
Yes.
that's all we
He's very, very meticulous.
I would go
Okay,
with that.
that's all we need.
So, but while we're not exactly closing the case, there's still things on the SOR Bruce is requiring?
Yeah, so this spring, the owner of the property plans to hire in the concrete work to finish up the porch. But he is out of money, so he has done everything to make the case.
Safe.
Yes, so he's met all of our requirements and even, was it sent us a picture, or Bruce got a picture of the new pavers that were required to access the door. He did purchase those. Those are all there, even more so than was there last time, because I know that was a request as well. So he's trying to do everything he can, but money-wise, he's at a standstill.
All right. So we requested that he not be here, and I just say we continue with the motion that we did last time. We continue to get updates and make sure he moves forward on progress on what he promised. We report back on the 18th, and the owner doesn't have to be here, but as long as Bruce is, I mean, if he's not doing anything till spring, I'm not sure December is going to do us any good, is it?
Nah.
But he said, oh, that's for 2024, wow.
We need at least get the updates. for
Yeah, I say I just say on this, let's just continue to update us on this, and if we need to reach out to him for further, we'll do so.
I would second that.
Joe's going to second. Any further discussion on 352 Van Buren?
No.
All those in favor, say aye.
Aye.
That's why we have discussions. Okay, so 906 West Main.
And it just,
Demo.
lot 28, it has a demo order on it already.
Yeah, let's continue with the demo.
Yep,
That's my motion.
I second that.
Any further discussion on this one?
No.
Okay. All those in favor at 906 West Main, say aye.
Aye.
All right, pass. All right. 382 West Main.
They are in contact, they have a current SRR, and they are,
Oh, this is the one I saw.
they are continuing to work, they're working on the inside right now.
Okay.
And so Bruce has been in there and inspected and everything.
Okay. I think
It
that's what-
has the new roof, new windows, getting new windows.
maybe that's the one I saw where they were out measuring for windows and stuff. I think that's what I'm
I saw them
thinking
doing
of.
that too.
Yep, they were just out there, so.
It's really a neat house on the inside. When I moved up here, that was one of the houses I looked at. But,
They used to have a monkey in the backyard.
okay.
Really? Was
I
it
heard
part of the
guy used to live
circus?
there got in trouble for having wild animals in the basement at one time.
Oh, wow.
Sent to prison for it.
Ooh.
You were in everything at this meeting.
Hey,
You'd be surprised.
Okay, so we're going to table this one until next month and get just an update? Okay. My motion on this one, on 382 West Main, is to table it and just have Bruce give us an update on the 18th of December meeting.
Do you have any specific updates that you want? Do you want interior updates or?
I guess whatever Bruce feels necessary, exterior and interior updates, as long as they're following through with their inspections as they make improvements.
Yeah,
So, second that,
I'll second that.
Joe? Any further discussion? Got this one? Okay. 382 West Main, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Moving right along. Okay. 906 West Main, lot 51.
And it's already.
Oh,
scheduled.
this is, yeah.
Then you already put a demo order on it, right?
I think we already did a demo
Yes,
order
we
on
did.
this. Yep, motion to demo, we already did that. So,
Sure.
have you got bids on that one yet?
No, so the only one that went to this upcoming one is 100 West Warren, and then, or
Okay.
East Warren, I'm sorry. And then these two will be on the next.
Okay.
demo bid.
Okay. All right, I continue with the demo order. Joe, you second
I
that?
second that.
Any further discussion on 906 West Main? No further discussion. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye, okay. Public comment this time. Anybody have anything to add to this meeting? Okay, is that it? Our next meeting is the 18th of December at 2 o'clock. I make a motion to adjourn.
I'll second that.
And we got a second. All those in favor say aye.
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 Okay, we're